there, this is going to be a general love reading for Taurus. I was going to actually do Leo, but as soon as I press record, it's going to be Taurus. So hello, Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Taurus. This is your February readings. So if you want to rent this extended, it's going to be on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. You got something coming in here that you need to be receptive to. You have Chariot, so possibly Cancerian vibes. Queen of Cups, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Chariot energy is an arrival. So whatever is coming in, you need to be open and receptive to. That's the vibe. Are you open and receptive? Can't just be open and receptive to just anything. There's a sense of being open and receptive to the right things that feel aligned. Four of Swords, we are aligned. We are not chasing, we are balanced, right? This is about, for some of you, possibly even taking time off, retreating, a sense of surrender. You know the saying, it comes when you stop looking for it? That's this. Queen of Wands, you have passion, fire. There is this sense of taking action, making moves. Queen of Wands energy is charismatic. For some of you, the energy is the feminine needed to be a little bit more open and receptive by letting things go. Being open and receptive to things that are unknown. Five of Pentacles here is about leaving something behind, the feeling of being left out, walking away from something. One door closes, five more open. Feminine here feels like her action was letting go. She let it go. She stopped chasing the butterfly. Five of Cups. Someone's going to regret this. Because when the feminine walks away and starts to, and it's so collective, every reading I've been doing, all of the collective readings as well too, it's all been about walking away. Not only just creates new beginnings, right? It opens new doors, but causes this sense of regret on someone's end. Five of Swords, self-sabotage. Someone wasn't opening up. Someone was playing possible mind games. It could, and I feel like the mind game was procrastination. Someone procrastinated. Magician. Someone's manifesting new beginnings, creating magic, manifesting new beginnings, moving on. The Magician is also extremely powerful. Someone here, I feel like, remembers they have options. Someone here remembers that they're the prize. Someone here says, this is fucking bullshit. Why am I waiting around? Page of Pentacles, there's the offer. Offers are going to start coming in. You walk away. You let go. You stop chasing and the bee comes. Remember, the saying is, a flower doesn't dream of the bee. It blossoms and the bee comes. This is blossoming. Nine of Pentacles, possibly becoming single or staying in your singlehood and thriving and flourishing and opening up to meet new people. And a sense of peace with that, making peace with it. An unexpected arrival. That's the fucking Chariot. You get this unexpected offer. An unexpected arrival is going to have you a little bit shooketh. You have an answered prayer. Yeah, I mean, that's why you would be shooketh. It's an answered prayer. Something that you really, really wanted, you let go of. And then in turn, allows no blockage because it comes via the path of least resistance when we're manifesting, right? And what ends up happening is you remove the block, it comes. I'm getting practical magic vibes. Most of you know one of my favorite fucking movies. I remember when it came out in theaters years ago. I can't even tell you how many times I saw it in the theater. One of our favorites. But in practical magic, it was the whole I wished for you too. Right? She manifested this person. They manifested each other unknowingly. That's the vibe I'm getting. Practical magic vibes from the movie. I wished for you too. I manifested you too. They're going to be all of the things that you've been searching for. See, serenity. Being in that place of peace, of calm, of, you know what? I know what I deserve. I know what I'm worth. And I'm going to let it come to me. Blooming season. I told you, it's when the flower blooms, the bee comes. It's like I'm fucking psychic or something. Romantic feelings, bottom of the deck. And you also have sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. This is my C'est La Vie deck. Those of you that have pre-ordered it you should have gotten it in the mail, especially if you were in the US. Those of you out of country, you know that process takes a little bit longer. It's got to go through customs, that processing center in California first, then it gets shipped to you. It takes a little bit longer out of country. But for those of you that are in the US, you received them already. I sent them all out, the pre-orders. The flower blooms and the bee comes. You're no longer chasing it. You're no longer pining over it. You pause, rest, time off, relax. That's a fucking Four of Swords again. That's the same energy from the Four of Swords. Retreating, taking time off, resting, letting it go, not chasing it. You know, the other saying and quote, and I posted it recently on my Instagram, is when you tend to your own garden, stop chasing the butterfly, tend to your own garden, the butterfly comes. It's the whole thing about it. Chasing it makes it run. It eludes, right? You don't chase the butterfly. You have secrets, mystery. You don't see it coming as magic, as magician energy again, but you don't see it coming. An unexpected arrival. You do not see this coming. You have magic, which is charming, enchanted, and bewitched. I told you, I fucking felt practical magic vibes. It doesn't mean because you practice magic and do witchcraft. It doesn't mean that. But it gives me that vibe of like, you fucking created this. You manifested it by speaking it into existence, by becoming its energy. You know, Dr. Joe Dispenza says that if you want the perfect partner, then write down all of the qualities of the perfect partner that you seek and then become it. That's this. I wished for you too. And then I tended to my garden. And then I started to bloom. Open road, new beginnings. Clean slate and journey. New beginnings, 1 door closes, 5 more open. You have the High Priestess, very witchy vibes. Right, it's about secrets and intuition and divine feminine energy. High Priestess is keeper of secrets. Something was hidden from you. The Candle, hope, guidance, and clarity. Some of you will get like some kind of clarity. And it feels like you might dream it. What is this? You have despair. I told you someone regrets it. Someone regrets it. Someone is in a state of despair. The main female. So this main female gives me karmic vibes. Someone may have chosen someone else. They chose the karmic partner and they regret it. They chose the wrong one. If you resonate with Gemini energy, that was Gemini's energy as well. Someone chose the wrong one and then regretted it. You have sudden wealth, 777. You also have great fortune bottom of the deck. Now, this is Chinese New Year. It has begun. It's year of the rabbit. Rabbit is the most auspicious and the most luckiest animal in Chinese zodiac, basically. You know, the Sun and Wealth card is 777. I just did that special love reading. It's all aligning. The fantasy is becoming reality. That's tied into this. Again, it's collective energy, but it also is for each zodiac sign as well too, because it's collectively we're moving into this new. Everything's aligning. Also, there's a bit of surrender to it, right? You cannot control when the sevens come out on a slot machine. You cannot create that. It's just destiny and fate, and it's the right timing. It's divine timing. It's really gorgeous energy here. I'm going to shuffle something else, and then we're going to get into the extended. Now remember to rent it. Click that upside down triangle below. It's going to bring up all the links for all of my info. You can go straight to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com, or my link is below. The extended zodiacs are still only available on my website. Okay, now the collective special love readings that I do, those extendeds you can watch on Patreon. On Patreon, I started to do erotic tarot readings for each zodiac sign, but thus far I've only been able to do 3 so far, but rest assured they're coming for the rest of the signs. Also, I have just a lot of exclusive content on Patreon, a lot of special love readings that I do for the generals and such, a lot of erotic readings, general ones there, so there's a lot of fucking content, okay? You have recovery. Someone was getting over something. Now, whether that's an actual ailment, physical, was it mental, getting over a heartbreak, was it financial recovery? You have trust. Trust that it all works out. All right, let's get into your extended. I want to thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you for all of the donations you guys sent to my PayPal. Yeah, let's just get into your extended. All right, Taurus. See you there. Love you. Bye.